Okay,
You can park on Clearview, right? Like you can just park in front. Can you park on the street?
No.
It says no parking on the street.
Yeah,
Where do people park?
Well, I would say block in the station vehicles. But all the station vehicles are gone.
Oh, they're not here.
What?
Oh, wow.
The only one that's here.
Dan Lecter was going to come and take video.
They can block in the white truck and the white car next to it. It's the first two cars in. Those are Susan and I.
Closest to the building?
No, closest to the street. The white truck and the white car. First two on the right.
Okay, 1 minute.
They can
1
block
minute.
it.
1 minute, everybody.
Brad's going, I got a text.
Let me tell
Hold
the
on.
band. 1 minute.
Dave Kevin's a two-timer, too.
Oh, yeah. I guess he is. How do you know about his checkered past?
He witnessed saw with his own eyes.
We know everything in the radio.
We have ways.
It was in the court reports, I think.
We know. We know everything. You ready? We're recording right in this room.
You nervous? Anybody nervous?
All right, 20 seconds.
I did a couple shots of whiskey
You did?
And Red Bull.
and then chased it with Red Bull.
Yeah.
Yeah, Red Bull, you're not nervous at all.
You're listening to 98.7 The Freak, WFEQ Pleasant Gap State College. And now, live from the Freak Studio, it's Live at 5.
Well, we're honored to have in our studio today Feats of Strength.
Well, I've got a girl who spends her time moving like she's on a stage. I've got a girl who spends her time moving like she's on a stage. Well, she's a mean old woman, but I love her just the same. Well, she takes me and she leaves me any way that she wants. Well, she takes me and she leaves me any way that she wants. Then she takes me outside and she leaves me out front. Well, she walks me on a leash, never treats me right. She walks me all the time, whether morning, day, or night. She keeps me fed and watered, and she's always got something to say. And if she doesn't come around, well, she's just around the way.
last guy in the room, I think, has to be the one to talk to us, and that would be Kevin.
All right, that's what our rule is anyway. So.
That's the rule. Is it generally Kevin speaks? Is that how that works?
Yes.
Okay.
No, it's not. Usually it's Brad. Brad's our leader.
There you go.
Brad Fay's our leader.
All right, Brad.
But since Kevin's late, I'll make the spotlight go on.
You'll put it on him.
Yeah.
What was the name of that song you played for us?
We call that one. It's called Water Spout. It's the original song we do.
Okay. And so introduce the band if you don't mind.
Okay, over to my left, your right, is we have Brad Fay, the originator of the Feats of Strength. So much so that we used to be called Brad Fay and Friends until we were told him we quit if we kept calling them. Over to my,
Objected to the use of the word friend.
yeah, Brad Fay and Friends. So then we have Jeremy Frank over here to my right, your left. Jeremy's the heart and soul of the band.
And Daddy, too.
And he's a
Father of men.
Yeah.
That's right.
And over to Jeremy's right, we have the newest member of the band, Jimmy James, Jim Ballman, all the way from Millheim, Pennsylvania on the upright bass.
All right. And this is Jim's second time. This is your second time.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So you have two second-timers here for
Two
Live at Five.
The
two-timers.
two-timers.
Two
club.
two-timers. That's right. How did you guys get together? What's the history here?
Well, the history of the band is Brad was starting a new band that he wanted to be more, I think, original music and acoustic, and this was a couple years ago. So he really did start a band called Brad Fay and Friends.
We and the friends we came out of all of our kids really were all in daycare together.
Okay.
So our wives all met each other, and my wife said, "Hey, this guy Kevin wants to play mandolin with you." So
Yeah.
and then so that's how it all started.
Right. Our wives said we had to start a band. So we did. And then we quickly became Brad Fay and the Feats of Strength. And that's, yes, it's kind of a Seinfeld reference, but also, why don't you explain Feats of Strength?
It's a reference to a group of people that goes and does crazy things in the woods from time to time. Most people have probably heard of it.
We may need a little more clarification.
I forgot we're in Central PA. Yeah, that could mean many
I
things.
mistakenly called it an exercise club once, and Jeremy got really upset with me.
We go out and do feat challenges in the. For example, 2 weeks ago we went and ran up one of the mountains nearby, Spruce Gap Trail, with cinder blocks on our shoulders in the middle of the night in like 8-degree weather.
So foolishness.
That kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Foolishness.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Tomfoolery, that type of thing.
So you said there is a Seinfeld reference here, obviously, Festivus, the Feats of Strength.
The Feats of Strength is an element of Festivus.
It
Yeah.
is an element of Festivus.
Yeah. When you tackle the host of the party, I think pin him to the ground. That's when Festivus is officially over.
That's right.
So we were Brad Fay and the Feats of Strength, and we dropped Brad's name altogether and just became Feats of Strength, and that's what we've been ever since. So it's been we've been a 5-piece at times, a 3-piece, and now we're happy to be a 4-piece with Jimmy James on board, all the way from Millheim.
There you go, all the way from Millheim via Blair County. I don't know if he wants people to know about that. There's a Blair County connection there. No, shakes his head.
No, we never knew that. Now we're going to find a new bass player.
There you go. So we had a wicked argument in the studio earlier in the week whether it was Feats of Strength or the Feats of Strength.
The
It actually
Feats
is the Feats of
All right,
Strength,
so it's the
Very
Feats of
important.
Strength. Okay.
but we don't take offense if you call us Feats of Strength.
Well, yeah, he's right.
We weren't really sure how to address you guys. All right, what are you going to do for us next?
Red Dress, right?
Yep.
It's a song called Red Dress, written by Kevin and Jeremy.
All right, once again from the Freak Studios live at 5, it's the Feats of Strength.
I met you on the side of the road when the sun was going down. I can't remember the lies that you told me while you were stepping out. Put your red dress on and let's go out. I saw you on the corner staring at the wall. Cigarette was burning down. I can't remember if you asked me to call. My mind was spinning round. Jeremy and I wrote it, yes, together.
And what was the inspiration for that?
Well, Jeremy, I think the inspiration was his lovely wife, Amy, who's sitting here in the studio audience. And he wrote just a beautiful guitar lick, wrote some very nice words about her, which I proceeded to change into some sort of more, mysterious, I don't know, like a little less specific. So we collaborated on it. But I would say Jeremy wrote most of the song.
Yeah, and I wrote half the words.
I give Jeremy like 55% of them.
It'd be hard to tell what the song's about because it's about two different things, and the words are sort of spliced evenly together.
Yeah.
Like with the original reference is about my wife Amy. Yeah.
So when the publishing split up, when you guys hit it big,
We're screwed.
I'm claiming 10% too.
Luckily, we're not famous yet, and that's our plan. If we keep it under the radar, then we're good. We'll stay friends.
well, I can tell by, we do this every week, and so I'm in the studio and I see bands, and some people bring people with them and some people don't, and I can tell you've got a studio full of folks here. All family, mostly, I guess all family, I take it, so you can tell that family's important to you guys.
Well, the more kids we have, the bigger the audience is. So.
All right, there you go. Well, I know people are going to want to know where they can see you when they hear you on the radio, so where can they see you play? And hear you?
We play twice a month at Happy Valley Brewery, so it's every other Friday technically. But that's so the next time we're playing is next Friday, 9 to 12, and then we'll play 2 weeks after that, and those are our two upcoming gigs. So everybody should come out to those.
Cool. And then as hopefully the weather breaks here fairly soon, because we're 59 days from spring, that I throw that in there to cheer everybody up.
Yeah.
You guys play at some festivals and fairs around the area too when weather turns.
We just played at the First Night Festival, and we'll be hopefully back at the Arts Fest again on the Allen Street stage.
Awesome.
And
Yeah, we look forward to, and we like doing that kind of stuff. It's good to, we all have kids and families too, so we like to do stuff where the kids can come and we can be outside in the nice weather and stuff.
Yeah, that's great. All right, what you guys, you have one loaded for us? What are you going to do next?
spin yourself around.
His original song called "Spin Yourself Around."
All right, it's the Feats of Strength. time, we type up these little cards that tell us who's coming in, and a little thumbnail sketch, and yours says, rock and blues with a bluegrass tinge. And so that's how we describe you. How do you guys describe you?
Rock and blues with a bluegrass tinge.
There you go.
It sounds pretty good.
All right.
I mean, we just all have different influences, so I think each bring that to the table. Brad's our classic rocker over here. He's
In the grunger.
in the grunger, you know, as you can tell by his derby. But Jeremy's our old-time blues guy with loves the old finger-style blues guitar and all that. Jimmy James is our upright bass player. I don't know. No, he's our Milheim representative. He's our hired gun. No, but he's also in what's the name of the group out there with Kai that you're in? Chicken Tractor. Jimmy's also playing in Chicken Shack and
Chicken
Tractor. Tractor Lux, man.
And Kevin's our bluegrass.
Yeah, and the guy doesn't know the names of other bands apparently. But anyway, so we all bring that.
So how do you take those kind of disparate influences and kind of blend them all together and make it work? More importantly, make it actually work in harmony.
We fight a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fist,
fear
fist,
and arguments.
fist fighting, like just humiliation. No, it's we just do whatever works, and so
Yeah.
it's like we'll bring any song that we think we'd want to sing or write, and we're real open about what all those are. Save like any '80s music that Brad wants to play, we cut that immediately. But other than that, we'll do it with just about anything. And
I think we influence each other because
Yeah.
we've been in battles before, and I said, you don't realize I have had to relearn how to play guitar more to that style.
Yeah.
But then I could always convince them to play a Led Zeppelin song or a Pearl Jam or something.
I thought maybe Brad would come in and want to play like Kansas or Toto. And you guys would say, no.
Well,
Something like that has happened.
Yeah, we stopped that. We're still Brad Fain friends.
There's a process called the airing of grievances that we occasionally follow. It's actually a piece of strength process, and we get it all out there.
There's a strong Seinfeld theme I didn't
Yeah.
here. Okay, well that's kind of cool. So what do you want to do for us next?
It's going to be Thought I Was Doing Fine.
Okay, another original song called "Thought I Was Doing Fine."
All right, it's the Feats of Strength.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, I'm gonna ride this train all night long. Hope I never have to sing my song. All my life I thought I was doing fine. Well, I took a real deep breath not too long ago. Made me rethink all the things I know. All my life I thought I was doing fine. Well, the whispering wind used to make me cry, especially underneath the cold night sky. All my life I thought I was doing fine. Well, I used to think some things when there was no need. The only thing I knew is how my heart could bleed. All my life I thought I was doing fine. Well, long ago I used to be so bad. Never understood a single thing I had. All my life I thought I was doing fine. So now I'm going back around. I gotta get to all the things I used to know somehow. All my life I thought I was doing fine. Well, it's a long, long road just to get back home. A road that you can only take alone.
Live at 5. People are going to want to go get your music. Where can they get it if they want it?
All the songs are on iTunes and our website, thefeatsofstrength.com. It'll take you to some links, and there's a secret tab on Facebook that you can download. Spin yourself around for free.
Awesome.
So you have to find that on our Facebook.
If you do enough clicks on our Facebook site, you'll
Click
find
like 4 or 5 times and just search, and then you'll find
You'll
the
find
free
it.
link.
Secret link. So we want to get one more in. So let's get to it. Which one do you want to pick as your last song today for Live at 5?
Well, you can introduce it. It's Rock Pile.
Rock
This
Pile.
one's called Rock Pile.
right.
Kevin wrote this one. I think you said you wrote it 10 years ago or something, right?
Yeah, I wrote this song for a friend who was going through a tough time, and that's what it's about.
All right. Let's hear it one more time. Kevin switching. We're stalling because Kevin switching.
That's right. We forgot Kevin changed his guitar.
Yeah, I tuned that mandolin up just in time.
Where's your guitar tech that can do that for you? There we
Well,
go.
all right.
Pending funding approval.
Yeah, we're that's in the budget. We're
There you go.
we just have to play about 30 more gigs at Happy Valley to
From
make
that
it
last
forward.
one.
If you know, Kevin doesn't like capos on his guitar. That's why he starts to collect capos up and down his microphones.
We're learning more about Kevin every minute.
All right. What makes you cry so much? You're alive. Weeping willow only weeps in your mind. Wipe away your tears, put on a smile. 'Cause you don't have to hammer this old rock pile. Go out at night, the moon is never bright. You wake up from sleep, the downward spiral is steep. Oh, I've tried, but you still burn inside. I hope someday you laugh out loud again. What makes you cry so much? You're alive. Weeping willow only weeps in your mind. Wipe away your tears, put on a smile. 'Cause you don't have to hammer this old rock pile. You're only a prisoner because you choose to be. The Susquehanna River always flows back to the sea. The misty morning meadow never asks you where you've been. I hope someday you'll laugh out makes you cry so much. You're alive. Weeping will only weep in your mind. Wipe away your tears, put on a smile. 'Cause you don't have to handle so rock pile. 'Cause you don't have to handle so rock pile. 'Cause you don't have to handle so rock
Catch these guys next Friday at Happy Valley Brewery, right?
That's right.
And every other Friday thereafter for a while.
For infinity.
Yes, yes.
As far as we know.
Yeah.
All right, another great Live at 5. Thank you guys so much for coming in.
Thank you.
We'd like to thank you for having us here at the
Thank
Freak.
you, the Freak.
It's the best station in State College.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
Thanks, Jason, too. I hope you're feeling better.
Yes, he's listening from bed. He
Yeah.
did tweet.
Well,
So thank you to
kind
Kevin.
of like a fortune cookie. He's listening.
He is
in
listening.
bed.
Yeah, he is listening. I'm not exactly sure what he's doing in there, but he is listening. Thank you to Kevin, intern Kevin, for helping set up. Radio's Don Bedell on the mixing board over here. Our official photographer, Jenny, thank you very much. And of course, Gigi's Southern Table for hors d'oeuvres and drinks, which we will be enjoying right now. Next week on Live at 5, Sammy Canilla will be in. We're looking forward to that. And right now, we're going to get into about a half hour of local music right here on 98.7 The Freak.
Here we go.
That's a wrap.
Awesome.
Good job.
Thank you. Thanks, friends and family.
Real good job.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Say bye-bye.
Oh, wonderful.
Hey, you don't have to fight. Good job, Brad.
Yeah, thanks.
Real good job. I didn't hear one mistake. Not one mistake.
Really?
I didn't hear one mistake.
Oh, good.
I was going to say, I didn't. Here, take this.
We generally don't make